folks, it's Eric from Option Edge, and today we are looking at Adobe. Okay, Adobe has earnings coming up Thursday. That's the 14th, I believe, 15th. And here's the chart. We're looking at the 18-month daily chart. This shows the last 18 months, and you can see we're heading into a major trend line resistance, and then on top of that, we have some major resistance right around. This is what 337. So currently stocks trading at 335, almost $336. And in addition to that, let's look at the pivot points. We're actually above the 10-day exponential and the 21-day exponential moving average and 50. 200-day is still is at 380, so we're still below that. So we're not in a technical failure, but we're still below that 200-day moving average, which tends to be an important one. And let's take a look at the 3-year just to see where the 3-year. Let's go to the weekly in the 3-year. All right, so again, the weekly 3-year also shows some major resistance ahead. And like I said, we have earnings. So I want to make a trade. Right now, I want to get short. Okay, I see that Adobe is heading into this resistance wall, and I think chances are more than likely that we will not break above that. Okay, and let's combine this with some data from Likefolio, which is gives us some earnings data. All right, so here is Likefolio's earnings data. They're giving a slightly negative score. So basically, what I'm looking for, I just want to see that there is not some crazy positive score. Okay, they're showing a slower year-over-year change in demand. Stocks also down almost 50% year-over-year. And they got some extra things here that talk about they have significant foreign exchange headwind. This Russia-Ukraine war is an issue for the digital media biz, and it had a very bad Q2 earnings. So overall, I think things are shaping up to be, it'd be very hard for this stock, I think, in my opinion, to break out. The expected move is plus or minus $30 or 10%. So let's see if we can construct a trade. Let's go to Tasty Trade. All right, so here is the options chain for Adobe. We're in the December 16th cycle. Implied volatility is up because we have earnings coming up. IVR 65%. And this little orange band on the strikes shows us the expected move range. So like we said, it's about $30 plus or minus $30 from where the stock is trading. So stock's currently at 335, so you can expect the expected move ends right around 30 plus 335 is about 365. So right below 365 is the expected move. So I want to combine this Likefolio data showing the Likefolio data is not showing any type of crazy beat. And then on top of that, tech earnings and digital media stuff has just been down. I'm just really not expecting a move to the upside that's going to break beyond the expected move. So I'm liking the 335, 360 strikes for this trade, a little bit inside that expected move. And then let's just take a look. We have 73% chance of probability of profit. Shows us the credit, and we're risking 145 to we're risking 355, 354 to make 146, 145 bucks. That's sort of a juicy credit. Let's check out the delta. All right, so negative. It's like being short 5 shares of Adobe. What else? So that we're selecting the 31 delta, the 35, the 355 strike is the 31 delta. So overall, I think this is a good earnings trade. We're sort of combining AI charting, we're combining Likefolio data, and just the fact that the digital media space is probably hurting a little bit, so we're not expecting earnings to be anything crazy. So that is the idea. Good luck out there. Not financial advice.